drop down. Told the dogs don't look around, it's just us now. Got a plain Jane, cost more than a bus down.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, there's 5K of you guys here. I'm gonna tell you guys from the heart, like right here. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys. LA, it's cool, whatever. Like, people are like, oh my God, California. Like, I was one of those people, right? Am I right? I was like watching, like, I wasn't really into social media like that, like Hype House or some shit. I don't give a fuck. But I would always like make fun of them, even though I'm a TikToker. Ridiculous, I know. But I would always see social media people, right? And I'm like, I want to be like them. And Aiden was the same way. So when we moved, at first, I'm going to say names. I'm going to say shit. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to say names. But because people be like texting me afterwards, I'm like, fuck off. I didn't say nothing bad. Nothing bad, y'all. Nothing bad. But obviously, when Aiden first went to LA, he started hanging out with specific people. He was like, oh my God, this shit lit. Like, I was the same way. Like, I wasn't hanging out with specific people, but I was like, the shit lit, like, whatever. The thing with LA is that it's very fabricated. Like, a lot of you guys don't understand that not all, a lot of the influencers that y'all see, like, I'm very, like, honest, like, almost every single influencer, a lot of like white girls and like white boys, I don't know why I'm thinking of the color white, like racially, but, or like people with clout, like they don't treat you like a human being if you don't like have clout. I don't know if you guys have seen like the episode on Black Mirror, Nosedive, where like people rate each other with their phone. That's literally what LA is. They will look at you and belittle the fuck out of you because you don't have followers. And I'm someone who, I never did social media for followers or anything. I did it because I didn't have any friends at the time and I was struggling. I needed an outlet. I didn't do it for the money. I just did it because it was fun, to be honest. And that's why, like, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Like, you know? Yeah, it talks. Oh my God. And when I went, like, for example, like my best friend from school, and every single person that met her that had clout was so fucking disrespectful to her because she didn't have clout. They're like, who the fuck is this bitch? And I'm like, if y'all knew who she was and what she's doing for, like, the world, you know, like, she's not gonna maybe single-handed, I don't know, like, you know, but I'm like, you show, like, they was just showing so much disrespect to her, like. And I was just like, so like, it just honestly made me hella bitter. And I was like, this is not the environment that I want to be in. So I just like isolated myself hella at home. Comes and goes, that doesn't make you a better person. Like, they would tell people not to come into parties or certain places if you didn't have clout. Like, people would be rude to me if they didn't know like my clout. They would be rude to me. And I'm like, and then they would like ask for my Instagram because that's the first thing they'll say at parties. Like, what's your Instagram? And then they were like, I'd give like my Instagram and like they would check my clout or whatever. And they'd be like, oh my God, she's relevant. I'm like, sorry, someone called me. But like, oh my God, she's relevant. And they like switch up real fast. I'm like, this is weird. This is like not normal, bro. Like, you gotta be a certain breed to thrive in LA, bro. Like, that shit crazy. But yeah. I don't know. Some of y'all just don't like me or just think I'm a bitch or just make up random shit. But that's like coming from the heart, like, you know? Like, that's not what life is about. Life is so short. Just like, sorry, my sentences are really bad right now. But El Pami, on God. El Pami for, it just freaked me out. It just freaked me out. Like, as fuck. That's it. Unless it's like Ariana Grande. I love her. I grew up like loving her, but I never like was like obsessed with celebrities. But also I would like kind of like be like, oh my God, like that's like an internet person that I kind of like used to like watch. And then I meet them in person and I'm always disappointed. Like, there was only one person that I would say, I'm not gonna say their name, but I was like, fuck, this person's actually like really dope as like their videos and how they portray themselves online. Everyone else was a fucking disappointment. I was like, you're not that cool. You're a fucking dick. you're just weird. Some of them are just fucking weird. Like, I don't know. Everyone wants what they want. Like, I'm kind of being a bitch right now. Well, Vicky's really nice. I really liked her. Yeah, what is my dog doing? Yeah. What, doggy? Yeah, why is Honcho? Sorry. You guys saw my extensions. I apologize for that. Yeah, well, Vicky really nice. Like, that was, like, I didn't, like, I wasn't, like, expecting to ever meet her, you know? She was, like, actually a really dope person. I completely forgot, but, because I only met her, like, once. She was really dope. She was, like, talking to me, like, she actually made me really feel comfortable. I was like, okay, shit, she's nice as fuck. But, yeah, she's dope as fuck. What's behind you? Can you fuck off? Don't say that. Yeah, my arm hurts. What about Speed? Speed is, like, Aiden's friend, you know? Like, Speed is dope. Like, he was at the house. He's so nice, like, chill. But, like, only Aiden can answer that. You know what I mean? Like, I never watched any of his shit, and I didn't know him that personally. So, it's, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't answer that. But, yeah. Yeah, it's moving behind me. Yeah, you guys are asking so many questions. Let me see. Why don't you post anything on YouTube? That's a whole different story. Like, YouTube. I vlog a lot, and I don't vlog a lot because I'm not someone who takes out my phone. I do that. I should do that. So I've been trying, but I'm just not good at it. So it's like a bunch of videos, and then I edit it, and I'm like, these are snippets of like weird shit that don't make sense. Like, I'm not a vlogger. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm a professional TikToker. Completely different. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what's your problem? I love him. But yeah. My wrist hurts. Are you gonna miss Tyson? We still text. I literally love her. When I was really lonely in LA, y'all, like, I would, like, cause she was living with us, like, I would go downstairs and just talk to her in the kitchen, like, on some, like, really, like, I didn't have my mom, I didn't have my sister, like, some feminine energy, and she was always there, like, to be there for me, like, that feminine energy, you know? That shit crazy, but, yeah, my wrist hurts, bro. What's your Twitter? I don't have a Twitter anymore. I don't need a Twitter, so I don't have one. Like, I used to have one, and I used to, like, post shit. Why is my hand shaking so much? I used to post shit, or like tweet or some shit, but I don't do that, you know? So yeah. Can you see me? Y'all, I was upstairs, and like there was some noise, like, in the closet. I was like, what the hell? By the way, my wrist hurts, and my phone's on 10%, and I don't have a charger, so that bitch is gonna die soon. So, when it dies, RIP. Moved to London. LA is dead. It talks. Fuck. Next. How was your day? Actually, really good. That's it. Favorite food? Salmon. My BF said he was friends with you in high school. I literally had only 3 friends in high school, so he's a fucking liar. Next. Your real voice. Hi. Next. Do you still talk to Ellery? Yes. I talked to her hella. She just texted me literally like an hour ago. Never heard you cuss. I never used to cuss. Like, I cuss like in real life, but never on social media. I didn't do a lot of things on social media that really, like, showed my personality. Mainly because at the time, my personal life didn't align with how I presented myself online. And I was very just, like, overwhelmed. I don't know how to explain it, but now I can cuss and I can talk about shit. Yeah, tell that shit to get out. Yeah, okay, cool. Love you from Hawaii. Okay. I want to go to Hawaii. Shawty on coke. I don't do that shit. You still in LA? No. You guys are so weird. Some of you guys are so weird. What highlight are you wearing? Anastasia highlight palette, like the glow kit. Not the pink one, the golden one. How tall are you? 5'5". I already said this. Do you miss Dubai? We miss you, TBH. No. Well, I don't miss it, but like I like it. Yeah, like I just don't think about it. But thank you for missing me. I very much so appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I used to come on here and like be honest and tell my problems and stuff and like my experiences. So lots of people like think of like people based off of the internet. By the way, a lot of your influencers fucking lie to your faces I'm literally thinking of like multiple people that fucking lie to your faces about like shit that's actually private about their life. They don't have to even address it. But yeah, I used to come on here and like tell you guys shit. And like, because everyone's like, your life is so easy. You're whatever. Nobody's life is easy. Like, if I came on here and told you guys some shit, you'd be like, okay, like, you know? But I used to be honest, and then there was a point in time where like a lot of you guys just like kind of used like me, like that shit against me, like my actual like deep shit. So now I just don't tell anyone my problems, except for my friends and my family. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about what people like say about me online and like what people assume, because it's not a real world. So yeah, anyways. We do not care. Then why are you here? I'm not mad. I'm literally not mad. I'm just answering y'all's questions, you know? Like, that's how you make a conversation. Duh. You talk like Aiden, kinda. Yeah, that's why we started dating. Because, I don't know if we talk like each other. Maybe. Coming to Chicago. I already came. And Chicago was really nice. I had so much anxiety that entire trip. I don't know why. It's the only place that I like had constant panic attacks. It was so like out of place and weird, but otherwise, like the last day I like had fun. Like I kind of like was walking around, saw like that giant bean or whatever. That shit was fun. Like it was chill. So it's really cute. Do you have a hero? No. My mom's a hero. Do you speak Lebanese? No. Oh my god. Should've. I don't know what that means. Okay. Why are you guys so funny? Yeah, I'm literally shivering. It's so cold. Say really after every second now. At least you don't say really after every second now. I think I'm a little bit more comfortable right now. You scared of the low key? But yeah, no. You're very blunt. I know. Real ones know that you're from. Okay. How you know that? Okay, guys, I'm getting so tired. Okay, give me some more questions. Come on. You're beautiful. Thank you. Why did you and Michelle stop communicating? No reason. Yeah, I used to live in like a house with like a bunch of girls. I don't communicate with any of them. Yeah, on God, you talk too damn much. Yeah, I know. I used to live in a house with like a bunch of like TikTok girls. I thought it'd be fun because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make some friends. And then when I moved there, I literally never left my room because nobody wanted to talk to me. So, or like when they did, it was just because they wanted something from me. So I'm not gonna say any like nothing bad about it. It's just like they don't want to talk to me. That's it. If they don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna force them. You know what I mean? Like, so it was not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. So that's essentially how it is. Michelle was the only person that would talk to me actually, so thank you. Do you like Blackpink? I love Blackpink. I knew about them when they were first announced. Or like when there were suspicions that they were gonna be announced and who were the members. And then they got announced and now look at how big they are, you know? I'm not famous, so when do you say you had a glow up? Like freshman year of high school, and then I had a second glow up sophomore year of college. I'm fucking out of breath from talking so much, bro. What car do you drive? I don't drive anymore. I used to drive back in Texas, but in LA, like, the driving is so scary, so I just don't drive. And yeah, I just Uber everywhere. So yeah. And I don't even go out of the house that much. So, or my friends, like, they'll pick me up and we hang out. So yeah. I kind of miss driving though, like, low key, but I don't know. Tips on glowing up. Literally, like, I don't know. Just, like, take care of yourself. Like, I started glowing up when I just started, like, doing my hair, I feel. I'm very, like, particular about my hair. And when I became more confident, essentially, I don't know. Oh, and I had really bad acne and my acne cleared up. That's when I became more confident. But because I had acne, I still am someone, like, to this day that needs to put a lot of concealer. That's one thing that my skin, it's so funny because people, like, want to insult me really bad, but they, like, insult me, but, like, I'm not, like, it's not things about that I'm insecure about. So it's like, okay, like, but that's what I want it to look like, for example, you know? Like, my legs, like, people, like, were like, oh my god, your legs are like chicken legs, like, super skinny. But I'm like, I like the size of my legs. I've always been really confident about my legs. Like, I've always, like, loved my legs, you know? So I'm like, it doesn't make sense. But one thing I'm hella insecure about, y'all can come at me and, like, insult me, like, it's all good, was my skin. To this day, like, my skin's really clear. I have to put a shit ton of concealer. Like, I feel weird without concealer. Like, it's like my safety blanket from when I had acne, even to this day. You look like, you look higher than me, and I just ripped a dab. I'm literally not high. I can't smoke at all. Like, I get so, like, paranoid. Like, I flip out. Like, I'll be like, what's that noise? What's that? Like, and when I smoke, I like, go in and out of consciousness. Like, I black out, like, a lot. I have, like, blood issues, so I guess they, like, correlate, obviously. So, like, my blood pressure is, like, really low all the time. So I guess that's why when I get high, I'm blacking out, and then I come back into consciousness. It's so weird, but those two don't match together. Yeah, that's not good. I know. Like, what the hell? Wait, someone said something cute. Is Aiden a passionate, gentle lover? He is. Cute. That's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, my wrist hurts. How did you get rid of acne? Bro, honestly, guys, are you listening? Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Multiple things. The first thing, I had really bad acne, and I would always, like, look at influencers, and I'm like, oh my god, they'll be like, just drink water. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, the water helps, but you're not gonna, like, cystic acne, guys. It was so bad. Like, my face was like a Christmas tree. It was lit up. And that was, like, something I was so insecure about. And everyone's like, drink water, use this fucking shit, this, that. All liars, first of all. Everyone has been on Accutane. I'm not condoning it at all. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever, but I was on Accutane, and that's basically what cleared up maybe, like, 80% of my acne. The other 20% is I'm very sensitive to, like, scents, or, like, nail polish. I'll get, like, rashes on my forehead, or, like, certain food, like fried food, I get, like, a rash on my forehead. So it cleared my acne, but then, like, my rashes were coming from, like, scented soaps too, or, like, specific deodorants. I can only use other type of deodorants, it depends. So, or, like, toothpaste. Like, I would get lots of, I get acne right now to this day because of toothpaste, like, right here. So, like, oh my god, my hand's shaking. So yeah, I hope that helped you a little bit. Everyone who says that, oh, my skin is so clear, like, some people do got the genetics, yeah, but if they cleared up their shit, they're all fucking liars, like, dead ass. So but just so you guys know, there's like limited studies on it, so they don't know how it like affects you. So just like be cautious if you guys like end up doing it or anything, or like look into it. Just be cautious about that, like make a decision on your own, you know. But yeah, when are you giving us a house tour? I'm literally gonna give you a house tour when we move in. I'm gonna be so happy. What's the bad thing about Accutane? I don't know, it's like a excess amount of vitamin A, I think, so it dries up your pores. And I, at least for girls, it's like to do with like, you know, pregnancy stuff. I don't know about guys though, so just make sure, like, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do a house tour definitely when we move in, and I'm so excited. Like, I want to move in so bad, but good things take time, and once we move in, things are gonna be so different. I know I said that when I first moved to LA, because I expected something and then I didn't get what I expected. Actually, I was like sadly surprised, and a lot of serious events of like crazy events in my personal life came up, which I'm not gonna like tell on the internet because everyone's just fucking mean, so I'm just gonna keep that in my heart. But now everything's pretty good, so I really, really hope that everything's settled. And I kind of want to like, you know, open myself up to you guys more, and like I kind of want to stream. I've been wanting to stream for a year, guys, and I didn't do it because I was like just personal shit. But now like Aiden's been motivating me a lot and just like supporting me, and it's so nice to have someone that's beside you just supporting you 24/7. Just like a home, bro, like, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it if you want me to. You know, so yeah. Why didn't y'all move to Texas? I don't want to be back in Texas. I don't know how I feel about Texas, to be honest. Because I forgot. Okay, I'm ending this, guys, but I'm gonna be live more often, and I think I'm gonna try. I like that I'm not in LA, so I'm probably gonna be live more. And yeah. So cool. It was so nice to talk to you guys. Let me just thumbs up a bit. I know it talks, and I don't know if I bored you. But yeah, I'll see you guys.